Crystal was already filming, and that's what we want, you guys. What you don't want is any. I'm not even gonna do it. But you don't want to tousle their head. He's not looking for that. You know, I'm always coming underneath like this. I want one when if you really have a dog that really loves you and really trusts you, they're not gonna look when you put your hands on them. That's your brother throwing a tantrum. Yeah, but my whole body language is really... I'm not reaching, I'm not passing. You know, when people start doing that, I kind of want to... This is what I'll start saying when they went, what is your end game with this? You know? Does it just keep on? You know? What we need to do is get slow-mos of people petting dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's going to be our next project. That's what we'll do. We'll have to take 2 cameras.
Yeah.
But we'll get the videos of them petting the dogs and then put them into 8x slow-mo. And then I'll do a PowerPoint presentation instructing exactly what the problem is. That'll all be in my free time, you guys. Anyway, I'm going to tell you where we're at with these puppies. And where we're at with these puppies is we do need to add the nick. Because one, he's just chewing the strings off my pants, but they will pull on the leash. And part of that is my fault. I mean, not part of it, all of it, but because I only kind of guided him with the pager and stuff. There was never any really, you know, I did everything I could to prevent them from hitting the end of the leash, but, you know, they get to this age and they're going to do that. They've got some weight on them. They've got to be at least 50, wouldn't you say, Crystal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Listen, you little chewer. You know, but what I'm not going to do is start having any kind of reaction. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on. That guy's playing in Orlando tonight that we were supposed to go see, but no, I don't really feel like going to Will's Pub only because it's such a dive bar. Right. It's a nice night out. You know, I try to like other music besides Dave. I really do. I try. And I did listen to some Brian Fallon the other day. Brian Fallon is just too... Brian Fallon's too hip for me. I think that's what it is. I don't understand some of the lyrics. He's too much of a hipster. Alright, so I'm not going to add the nick right now, though. I'm just going to keep reiterating what I do want. And I really want to create that bumpers turn right there. I'm not even really concerned about what's happening in between. I just want to take that turn that I've already got for the recall and add it right there. And that's what I call, and that was my fault. That's what I call the getting hinky on the turn. But when that happens, now what I need to make sure, because what happened was he turned too fast. So I need to make sure I'm in the right position. This is what he was doing to me yesterday. Am I just forgetting all my own little issues? Good. Sort of a little throw right there. And I am hitting the treat right down there by his mouth. It's going to be to my advantage if he's a little bit ahead. Bumpers! That concerned about this part. I know I need him to be ahead of me though, so I'm going to let him get bumpers. I'm telling you how he's doing, you guys. So another day will pass where he doesn't, you know, we don't add the nick, even though I know it's in his future. I gotta tell you, I love this little dog, you guys. And he is available, but it's gotta be a special home, and it's gotta be some. And he's such a sweet, gentle soul. It's gotta be a person that's that way too, not someone that's gonna thump him and rub him and do all those things. I guess.